What's up, YouTube? CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and we have got some big news today, guys. You can see it looking opposite me on the far right of the screen. I am officially one of the new EA Sports Game Changers, so thank you, shout out to EA for accepting me into the program and opening communication. I hope to represent both you and the community well, so thank you for that. As far as in the news today, guys, we have a new head-to-head season starting out with a Tyron Smith offensive tackle. It says he's 120. For here, it looks like he's 119. Maybe EA will patch that. Or change the verbiage, either way, to make it tie up. And then the rest, we kind of have the final part of King of the Board that's advertised there. So, guys, yesterday the audio was messed up on my video, and I'm sorry and upset by that. So I had to voice it over, but I didn't have enough habaneros. So we are going to take this challenge again. So I have here a habanero pepper, and as you can see, I've got the 120 overall Shane Lechtler, and honestly, he is a great novelty card, but it doesn't really pan out to being all that useful of a card. So it's great for theme teams, fun things like that. I went ahead and got this one. He goes all the way up, gives plus 35 overall to bronze and silver, plus 20 to overall to gold players, and I want to show you what we are going to do with it today. So I have here an all-silver team, and this is basically the fastest max level silver team that you can build. So what I did is I basically said only 69 base cards, because those will boost up to the highest overall, which should help, help get better counters and help avoid counters. And I went with speed at every position. So let's take a quick look at the team, and then we are going to eat that habanero pepper and play in LVL with this squad live. So you're going to get live narrating. I'm not voicing it over. I'm actually going to be playing and trying to talk while suffering through a habanero. So kicking off Heat Week Day 3, we're about 75 subscribers away from 5K when we will open and eat the Death Nut Challenge live on stream with a Madden Mobile twist. But let's take a look at the team, guys. So starting off, we got Deshaun Watson. Pretty good looking card when he's boosted up to 104. Definitely fast. Decent throw stats, but the thing that I've noticed, because I have been some playing around with them, they don't really play all that well. So they look great, and the stats look nice, but they don't play as well as, say, an Elite 104. Here we have Joe Williams, all the way up to 119 speed. I went with a true fullback here, Sam Rogers, up to 102 speed. And then for wideouts, I have Shane Wynn, 120 speed. Bryce Treggs, 120 speed. Bryce Butler, 120 speed, and then Joshua Perkins, 110 speed at tight end, and then, of course, just, offensive line. They're actually pretty fast and overall a solid-looking team here. So this is basically, I did offense and defense, and I'm going to kick this up. Let me know if there are other theme teams that you guys want to see, because that's the novelty of this card, is that I can make cool theme teams. And there's kind of rounding out the offensive line. Then looking at the defense, once again, the defense, you get a lot of speed with these guys. So looking at the secondary first, Darryl Roberts, 120 speed. Daryl Morris, 120 speed. Tankersley here is 118 speed. Brennan Langley, 120 speed. And then finishing out the secondary with the safeties, we've got DeAndre here, and we got TJ Green here. Definitely pretty quick all around. And then linebackers, Alex Anzalone, 111 speed. Matt Milano, 114 speed. So this is really the fastest you can build a team using the highest level silver players. And it boosts to a 104 squad. So even the defensive line there, 113 speed coming off the edges. 98 speed tackle here. A 96 speed tackle, and then another 113 speed defensive end. So we're going to try this out, guys. So we're actually going to go right in to LVL. We're going up against the Mad Hatters, and I am playing, because of where I am on the ladder, a 116 overall defense. So we'll go ahead. Let's scout them real quick and compare offense to defense. So definitely outmatched. It looks very humorous having an all-silver team there. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. And since I don't know if I'm going to be able to both talk and play while eating this habanero, I'm going to focus on trying to play. So you may not get great coaching today. Fair warning. So without further ado, habanero. That is hot. There we go. All right, so now it starts to build now that I swallowed it. So we're going to go trips corner strike here. All right. Definitely starting to burn a little bit. Can't really talk. We're going to empty trip stick here. Man coverage on the outside. And we get a decent gain there. Gonna go bunch PA pin deep. It's potentially countered here. Is countered, 19%. Gonna go the run here. Gonna go bunch halfback dive. Here we're gonna go motion cross. Oh, I think I used my scramble. I did. Oh, that was bad. Sorry, guys. I was not thinking, not counting. 4th and 16. Gonna go spread halfback screen here. Potentially countered. Gonna just lob it up. Come on, win. Can't catch it because of that low catch bar. Sorry, guys. This is still building. Habaneros build on you. And trying to build up my tolerance. That was a bad mistake to not have scramble when I went motion cross. Wasted it on empty trip stick. Dropped a drive there. I'm hoping I can score, but that's the thing that I noticed when I was playing around with these silver players. Even though they're boosted up to 104s, their catch bars are so small because other teams have pretty high coverage stats. So here we go. Trips corner strike, counter formation. And we do get positive yards there. Gonna go empty trip stick again. Got man coverage. Hopefully, I can get the free scramble this time and save my scramble. So, Deshaun Watson is definitely not Baker Mayfield. We're going to go pin deep again. Potentially countered again. There was a pretty high soft counter percentage. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry for not narrating as much and just focusing on playing, but I am trying to score here. We're going to go bunch spacing. We got nickel, which is my favorite to go against because you just hold straight up on the stick and a hole opens right up the middle. So we are able to get 8 points there, and we're going to jump right into our third and final drive. And I am going to leave this defense in to see how they do. You know, granted, it's only going to be a 104 defense, which is by far the lowest in the coach squad. But we'll see how they do. Some people who played against it yesterday, granted it was on All Madden, said that they played decently. My issue is on offense. They don't have good enough catch stats to really be good receivers. And they also don't seem to move as well. So we're going to do some running and show off some running to see if they're viable here. So we do get a a decent pickup on first down. We're going to go bunch halfback dive here. And against this dime man coverage, we're going to probably cut it to the left. And we get that first down, which I will take. We're going to go strong eye halfback blast here. This is going to be countered since the Cowboys are a 4-3 team and they're lined up in 3-4. So 100% countered there. And I'm actually going to go for a pass here. I'm going to go for empty trip stick. We got dime man coverage, so hopefully we can pull off another free scramble. Hug the sideline with a quarterback run if you're not going to slide is definitely the safest way to do that. We're going to go weak eye halfback gut here. Potentially countered here as well. Actually, you know what? No, that's not counter formation. My bad. That was a 3-4 under. Base 3-4 is counter for that play. So, sorry, definitely not counter there. We are going to go with, let's go trips corner strike here. See if we can hit something deep. So, for this 4-3 base coverage, we're going to be watching the corner who's lined up in front of Win. And if he drops into the flat, we're going to go deep. If he goes deep, all right, so he went deep. So, we're just going to lob it here to Butler. Ooh, look at that. My silver guy spun out of the tackle. I will take it. So it sets up 3rd and 1. We are going to go with curl flats here. So we got a 4-3 zone coverage. So we're probably just going to go ahead and throw this right to Perkins. Nope. He's covered. So we're going to just take the free scramble and pick up the first down there. I'm going to go back to running. We've used enough plays. We can go back to weak eye double counter. And we can't even get the handoff off. So we're going to go back to bunch dive. So against this dime zone, we're going to cut it usually up the middle or to the right. So here we go to the right. Sets up a 3rd and 3. Catch a pass on the right half of the field. We will try to do that. We're going to go spread FL drag here. So we may actually get that because the read here is to go to Perkins, our tight end, on that little out route. He catches it, which is a positive thing. So we're inside the goal line. And we are going to go with fullback flare here. It is not countered. We always flip it because it gets broken coverage to the fullback. He's able to hang on to it. So we do score. Let's see if we can get the 2-point conversion here with bunch spacing and finish 16 on the day with an all-silver squad. Once again, we have the nickel, which is my favorite coverage for this particular play. Take it right up the middle, and there is 16 points on the day with an all-silver squad against a 116 defense. So there it is, guys. 16 points. If you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel and you either want daily strategy content, or if you just want to help me get to 5K so that I can take on this Death Nut channel or challenge, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out. I'm going to go get some milk.